remember we can actually there's nothing but a doubt about for me. A fire will be broken, nothing but else. You know that? Well, another storm weathered. It's late. Everyone try to get some sleep and be ready for tomorrow. Wiped out. On my left standing. It must be a will of the goddess. You are Rafiel. How? You're still alive. I'm so glad you were safe. I have nothing to say to you. So, you know then. What we did was unforgivable. I was against it from the beginning. I argued with the others time and again. What's the use? It doesn't matter what I say now, Rafiel. Despite everything, I'm very happy to see that you're alive. But I beg of you, stay away from the capital. You must not anger the goddess. I've seen that man before. He's a pretty influent and chill senator, isn't he? His name is Hetzel, Duke of Asman. I owe myself to him. My life to him. No, never mind. I'm sorry, but can we talk later? Rafiel needs to rest. Yes, of course. Just no matter. So, why are you guys here? Anyway, you won't believe me, but it came to me in a dream, Ike. A dream? Yeah, shortly after that light turned everyone to stone, I had a really strange dream. I don't remember it very well, but it was like there was a voice in my head, whispering encouragement. When I woke up, I knew what I had to do. I knew that everyone who had been petrified was heading to the Tower of Guidance, and from there we'd all be saved. I had the same dream. I thought this must be a divine revelation, so we left the desert to make for the tower. Sounds like more of Uni's handiwork. Agreed. This is her way of gathering able bodies. I suppose a goddess of the chaos will do things her own way. Yune, isn't that the dark goddess I keep hearing about? Should I even be listening to her? I can't really put it into words. I can feel it inside. Listening to her is the right thing to do. I guess it's all a lot like the dream you described. We lookers are pretty intuitive. I feel it in my blood that Yune is the goddess from our ancestors. Alright, that makes it a little easier to come to grips with. What worse? Are you feeling alright? Feeling any better? Yes, much. Sorry if I worried you. That was quite a shock. No problem. Can we talk about it? I'd like to know about you and that man. Yes, Hetzel. It was some time ago now. A little while before the Sorta massacre. I was alone outside of the forest. I was found captured by Bjork slave traders. Slavers sold me at auction, and the winner was Lord Hetzel. I didn't know until later, but the bidding for me among the senators was extremely competitive. Well, these four senators are really... Lord Hetzel actually spent much of his fortune on my purchase. After he took me home, I felt deathly ill, mostly just from desperation. Lord Hetzel was deeply moved by my plight. He brought me to a temple and spent many days nursing me back to health. I have no doubt that he saved my life, but my wings never fully recovered. I haven't been able to fly since. Lord Hetzel felt terrible. Do you know what he told me? He said, once you fully recovered, you can return to the forest. Members of the Heron clan, we can inside people's hearts. I knew the truth of what Lord Hetzel said. he was being absolutely honest. I knew I could trust him from that moment on. And by that, okay, then the Serenus massacre, the sacred. I didn't need to be told. I would have felt the suffering of that many of my brethren from anywhere in the world. Lord Hetzel never say anything, but I knew that the senators had murdered the apostle and blamed my clan. Because of the monstrous ambition of a handful of evil men, my entire race was burned to ash. Rafiel. Late that night, I returned to the temple. Something had happened to me there. Some sort of force took hold of me. The next thing I knew, I was laying in the sand. If Queen only hadn't come, I would have died right there. I didn't even realize how far I was from my dear home. So Duke Hetzel is both your savior and your enemy. Hetzel was not directly involved, nor did he give orders to those who were. Something about him still troubles me, though. Whenever I think of him, I feel chaos is boiling up from his heart. I sense it in myself as well. I have the same feelings welling up in me. I suppose that's why I can't accept it in him. Your people, the remaining Heron tribe, they've also changed. King Tabarn has said many times that Reason and Leon are far from difficult parents. Yes, I was surprised when we met again. They're both so strong, and fidelity seems to shine forth from within them. It makes you wonder if chaos is really all that, doesn't it? I'm starting to think that what the world needs is a balance between order and chaos. What do you think? I don't know. I think there are some things we're not meant to understand. Yet, I finally found the way goes to get to the head.
Tabarn's group passes quickly through Salmo, drawing steadily closer to the imperial capital. The hardships of the journey lead the group to overcome their racial differences and form bonds of friendship and trust. However, Almeida, the Queen Mother of Dane, remains alone and aloof, lost in thoughts of her own. Her son, Peleus, also seems to guard some secret thought tucked deep within his heart.
Deep within his heart, that must be like fear nothing. In chapter 5, Unforgivable Sin. Yeah, we're almost there. Then this is the final chapter in the next video.
I hope Lady Almeida is alright. How is she doing?
Regis' song seems to have calmed her for now.
I see.
What about her son? How's he feeling?
He's sleeping right now. He's quite exhausted, understandably. We've been fighting him one battle after another.
Peleus is so fragile compared to his mother. Actually, they don't seem anything alike. That Almeida is a formidable woman. At first, I doubted her claim that she was daughter of his useless old lizard. But even I had trouble holding her down. Me? She's no ordinary Bjork woman, that's for sure.
I agree. Lady Almeida and Prince Krithniganus share a striking resemblance as well. Not just her face, but their mannerisms too.
Is that how Bjork's blood relations? Relagos use scent mainly, speaking of which. Something has been bothering me about Almeida. She has no distinct scent. It's as if she is neither Bjork nor Lagos.
She actually told me something that I wanted to ask you about. She said that she lost her power when she became pregnant with King Peleus.
So the ancient songs are true.
What songs would those be?
The said that the gods forbid Logos and Bjork to create. If a couple breaks the taboo, the punishment is dealt to the Logos parent. She or he loses the power of the Logos and becomes something that does not belong to either species. Did you hear something? Who goes there?
Came to barn?
If the songs are indeed true, then it is my duty to keep the Honorable Hawk King from being alone with my bewitching queen. Do you not agree, Your Majesty?
Who?
I apologize for the little lateness of the hour. Proper social graces are most difficult to observe in wartime.
Bastion!
I have been absent for a long time, Your Majesty. I apologize again from the deepest place in my heart.
Oh, you're alright. I worry for your safety.
Sorry to interrupt this entire reunion scene. But where on Telius have you been, Lord Jester? What have you been doing until now? Come on, I'm listening. Out with it. I suppose one as swift as our king of the skies is unlikely to count patience as one of his virtues. Fear not. I shall tell you everything, but first I must ask you both to step away from other ears. Would it be possible to rule the prince with Elincia's white wings? Are you asking me to get reason? Fine. But do me a favor and talk like a normal person, would you?
This is a terrible habit of yours, Sebastian. I've never known anyone who talked so much but said so little.
My dear, beloved Lucia, it pains me to imagine your impetuous tears during those cold, lonely nights without me. You have good cheer, little one. This day you may weep tears of joy in my loving embrace.
Everything optimist. Bastion?
Gotcha.
Geoffrey, is that you?
It is.
Geoffrey, you're sick too.
Queen Elincia. I swear that I shall never, ever leave your side again.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Hello. Oh, who's back? Volk. I've told you not to sneak up on me, Volk. Your Majesty, this is Volk. A spy and fireman in Count Bastion's employ. He was working for Ike during the 19th War. Perhaps you remember. Our captive has disappeared. He has been gone for approximately half an hour. He escaped. No! We must find him. Here's your next assignment. Find the escaped the prisoner immediately. 2,000 gold. That will be fine. Make it quick. Understood. This is very rude of me after I was the one who asked you here. But we have an emergency. Would you all gather here again once we capture the escapee? That's fine. I'm not very fond of the dark anyway. We'll gather here later. Geoffrey, give me a hand. Would you? I would like to take him to the carriage.
Lucia, do you know who that black kid is?
I was curious too. He's asking through, though. Neither Bastion nor my brother would say anything.
Even Geoffrey, I didn't think you ever kept secrets.
A mysterious escaped prisoner, a man surrounded in black. It's a big night for secrets, isn't it? Just know what I can now. Alright, and we're continuing to the next part here, folks. I don't know what Kitty Cat Pillow knows, but it'll know. Yeah, I'm ending this video. We're ending this video, and we're gonna have to continue for my infos today. Till then, goodbye.